Straddle is the most basic trick in aerial gymnastics. So many tricks start with straddle, so every beginner should learn how to do that. Now you can see the standard straddle version. The most complicated option is done with straight arm hang. Also, you should keep legs extended. Of course, not everyone can do it from the first time, so let's try easier versions firstly. It's much more easy to start from hanging on bent elbows. Drop your shoulders same time you lift your legs up. Then keep the straddle position. If it's still complicated for you, you can bend your legs as well. It's much easier than keeping your legs extended. When you're comfortable with that entry, you can use the move as conditioning exercise. I still do that before every training. As you see, you should have strong muscles of the arms, back and abs, so I'll show you conditioning exercises for straddle trick soon. If you are not that strong for straddle entry, there are easier ways of it. Hook your right knee on hoop, then hook the left one so your arms are between your knees. Keep your hips high, back should be straight. Then you can get into straddle position. There is a good conditioning exercise. Starting from the straddle, you should bend and unbend the back. It's good for abs, back and arm strength, which we need for good straddle. If all of these entries were difficult, and you still cannot do straddle, you can use these tricky ways. You can try to jump into straddle like that. Second tricky way. Just hook your foot and do straddle, keep position, and exit slowly. To be honest, I don't like any tricky way, because that way your body will not get stronger and you'll not be able to do normal straddle for a long time. So it's better to do conditioning exercises, that way you'll be able to do straddle faster. Firstly, you should be able to do pull-ups, as much as you can on every training. But not every beginner can do pull-ups. Firstly, you can use resistance band. Just hook it on the hoop, pull your knees in it and do pull-up. Go down slowly, as slow as you can. Muscles are always engaged. The other way is to jump into the upper position. Now you should hold it as much as you can. And after go down really slow, using all your muscles' power. Then jump and repeat again. The ground pull-ups can help you to get stronger with normal pull-ups. Your hoop should be low. Grab the hoop and put your feet forward. You should keep your body straight during all the exercise. Pull up and go down slowly. Push-ups is also a great idea for your upper body strength. Important to keep your body and legs straight. Go down as much as possible. Easier way is to do that from knees. You should also keep body straight doing that. These abs exercises will help you to do straddle faster. Hang on the ring, extend your elbows, raise your knees up to the chest, put it down slowly. Would be perfect to do that exercise without touching the floor. It will be more difficult if you'll raise straight legs. But it's my favorite exercise. If you do that every practice, you'll get your straddle much faster. I hang on the top bar and raise my straight legs. Put legs down slow to engage your abs muscles more. If you cannot raise your legs that high, it's okay to raise it lower, but always try to raise as high as possible. For next exercise, you should hook legs on hoop. Release hands and lift body to knees. Try to lift higher. That exercise is perfect for your abs. For strong abs, you should do floor exercises as well. Laying on the floor, you can lift legs in many ways. Important to press your back to the floor. Common mistake is to arch your back so you can see the gap between floor and back. Also, you can raise your legs with hips. That exercise engages abs much more than previous one and also is more difficult. Please, don't relax your legs. It should be extended and strained. Don't throw the legs. It's best to keep it around 10 cm from the floor, but remember that you should press back to the floor. There is also variations of doing it with wider legs. Doing that, you repeat movement you'll do on the hoop while doing straddle, so your body will remember the movement better. There is great exercise for beginners to improve the straddle. Hook your feet on the hoop and straighten legs one by one. Remember to keep back straight and hips upper. That exercise is good for shoulder strength, which you also need for the straddle. Put your feet on the hoop, then extend legs and at the same time lower your hips. You should use your shoulder muscles more than legs. Back should be straight during all the exercise. If it's more comfortable, you can hook your heels as well. It's much easier to do straddle when you did good stretching before. So stretch your legs, especially back and inner muscles of legs. I prefer to do these exercises before doing straddle. You can use yoga cubes if you need to stretch better. This is one of the best exercises for straddle, but also it's hard one. The most difficult thing here to keep back and legs straight. With regular practicing, it will be easier for you. Firstly, lift legs one by one. Then, raise two legs together. Don't bend your leg, it should be completely straight. If you bend your back, then will be no benefit from the exercise. So please, don't bend it. Same conditioning exercise you can do holding the hoop. Same rules, keep your back and legs straightened. So I showed all tips and best exercises for you to learn the straddle fast. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you!